This solar eclipse, Cancer, is happening in your very own sign, in your first house, which makes this a very, very pivotal time for you. I won't lie, it is going to be slightly stressful for you because you are basically having to deal with Moon and Sun and Jupiter and Mercury's presence in your sign, in your ascendant. It is going to feel heavy for you without any doubt. On top of that, you're even having Mars in your 12th house, Ketu in your second house, and this does account for something known as the Pap Kartari Yoga, which is happening around your first house. It could be a scenario where you have to choose between your head and your heart to leave your family situation and go towards a profession or a career or a job that is perhaps far away from your hometown. It could be a situation where you decide to take a stand for yourself. It could be a situation where you are pressured to close or shut a loss making business, something that you have invested a lot of your time and effort and money in. It could be a decision to walk out of a very, very toxic scenario. Whatever is going on in your life, Cancer, I think it is stars. I think the planets are pressurizing you to introspect and reflect, because one thing that I've noticed in most Cancer descendants is that they like to be around their comfort zone. They like to know that family members and loved ones are always around them. And this can sometimes be a very, very big blockage for their own progress and growth. For example, if you are in a stagnant marriage or a stagnant relationship for a very long time and you've been just keeping up for the sake of a societal appearance, you are going to be pushed into taking a decision. If you are still trying to walk around eggshells or trying to be immobile energetically, there is going to be a jolt like situation, and you don't want to get there, especially around the lunar eclipse, which is happening in the end of the month. My suggestion for you is to connect with someone who you can look up to, who can offer you guidance just in case you are confused, Cancer. Now, especially for students, whether you're a school going student or a college or university student, this is an extremely sensitive time for you because the pressure on you would be quite enormous this period. If you want to change your course or you want to change your field and you cannot express this, it is high time now that you do, because Saturn is also transiting your ninth. So if you want to drop out of a particular course, or you have decided to change your mind, you want to take a gap year, or you want to change your complete field, and there is an opportunity right in front of you, I think do some research. And if you need to communicate this to your parents, you should start laying the seeds of communicating. Not everybody's parents are easily approachable on these matters. For some parents, it is they live with their dreams and expectations and project that onto their children, and many a times it's also not fair because the child ends up doing what they have been asked to do. Of course, some families are liberal minded and are very approachable and are very engaging in situations like this. They assure their children and they make it easy for their child to feel understood, and they even go ahead and assist them for a field change. If you are in a situation, whether you're a student or you're an adult working or you're a homemaker, and you are feeling burnt out, which most likely you will be because of so many planets in your first house, including the eclipse happening around there, I would highly suggest that you take some time off, ask for a couple of days off from work, or ask for a sabbatical. Or when and if you feel the need for more support, please consult a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a therapist. For those recently been laid off, those dealing with unemployment, please don't lose hope. This eclipse is bringing back the attention on you. So try to revamp your resume and send it across. You could even get in touch with an old company or an old contacts that you have once worked with before. Also, I would suggest look out for freelancing opportunities, because the energy under this eclipse supports independent solo work and even freelancing opportunities. So be open to that. In fact, I would even advise you to apply to freelancing opportunities abroad or in companies that are in another country. Mars is activating your 12th house, which means you never know, you might actually end up hearing from those people and you will be surprised with the financial package being offered. Take a risk, Cancer. This is your time to do so. One piece of advice would be to eat well, because with Ketu in your second house, there is depletion in your nutrition. You are not eating well, you are not hydrating enough, and if your vitamins are low, your energy will automatically be low. So, do get your yearly checks done and see if there's anything that needs to be tackled with. For those running a startup company, you're looking for seed investors or running capital to enhance your or pump your current business setup, I would say go slow on the business loans as well as the borrowing of funds. I would also suggest not to think of expansion too quickly right now. I would definitely warn you against over funding and over financing your current business. Ketu is in your second house, and the eclipse is highlighting that you could be a little too over exuberant with your financial dealings. Remember, Jupiter and Mercury are together in your first house, and actually, Jupiter and Mercury are not the best of friends. So you could be too confident, and that can work against you. Keep the cash flow steady, to keep the payments steady, and to keep the business as is. Don't try to make any changes around an eclipse. Cancer, one final word would be that if you are wanting to propose or pop the question or to get engaged or to propose marriage to someone, definitely you can consider it. Venus is in debilitation, means it is a Venus in overthinking mode. So introspect a little bit before going ahead.